Today we are going to discuss DRAM memory cell, that is dynamic random access memory. As it clear from its name that dynamic random access memory means this is a memory which is going to be exist in the dynamic mode. What is the difference between SRAM and DRAM? That whether the switch is on or off, static is going to be remain there until I am not switching on the circuits. This is going to be exist even in the running mode also. This is a circuitry, simplest single mode transistor circuitry we are designing in this. So this is a bit line, word line, FET, and this is a ground signal. Fine. So with this circuitry I am designing this. Capacitor is here, fine. One MOS is here, 3 transistor one we designed. So this is 1, 2 and 3. And again here what we are supposed to print our outputs, one is here, another is here. In each point, if you want to know dynamic condition state in each after the each output of transistor and transition of a capacitor, then we can put the print voltages. So we are putting 5 places print voltages just to look after the stages of the states of read and write. And by this way you will come to know that BL bar output read and write operation. That like random access memory means when I am putting write operation, so for data need to be write, and when this is going to be off, my read operation is on, and both can be parallelly on also, like I am writing also, I am reading also, and output is coming here. See, so that you need to be comes out. And one thing is there that their transit and analysis or the timing is more than this SRAM. There you, if you know 1.98 is there, here it is going to be 4.73. So it is used to be because we are doing runtime analysis, not the static time. Right? That's it for a dynamic memory cell. You can ask any query if you directly putting on the comment box as well as on my mail ID. Thank you, my dear students.